Hey everyone, what's up? It's your boy Jay with Food Porn, and I am going to use the Ninja Foodi today. So excited! I bought this over the holiday season, and it is quite a beautiful machine, I must say. I mean, I was super excited to purchase it. I was gonna get the Ninja Foodi grill, and I decided on the pressure cooker that crisp. This one is the Ninja Foodi pressure cooker that crisp. It has pressure cooker, air fryer, tender crisper. It gets up to 450 degrees, and you can cook a variety of things. It comes with your own cookbook and some other cheat sheet things that are in it. And this machine is gorgeous. It is everything that you would I guess imagine a Ninja Foodi would be. It's kind of a beautiful piece. I was kind of excited to see it. I don't normally cook in a pressure cooker or in any type of device like this, not an Instapot or any of the other Ninja devices, but I'm a barbecuer. I like to put my ribs on the grill and barbecue them the traditional way with charcoal, but this was exciting. When I saw it, I thought, well, you know what, let's try it. I live alone and I have a small apartment, so any way to cut down on cooking time and to save myself some time, I'm all for it. So this thing has, if you can see that, the temperature and time gauges. It pressure cooks, it steams, it slow cooks, it sears, air crisp, bake, roast, broil, and keeps your food warm. So it's kind of neat. It's got an inner pot, and it comes with what I would imagine is like a ceramic pot on the inside. So this fits down in here. It comes with some other components. That is the air crisping device that's on the lid of it. It's got a nice weight to it. I don't know. It's got to be about 10 pounds. I don't know. It felt kind of heavy when I brought it in. But it's pretty cool. It's a beautiful machine. This is the pressure cooker top here. It comes with a grill rack that I would imagine you set your meats on and things when you're air crisping. Also a cheat sheet, cookbook, and other instructions that come with it. So I'm pretty excited to use this machine. I am doing some dry rub ribs. I prefer dry rub. I don't mind sauce when it comes to ribs, but I'm going to do some dry rub ribs, and I'm going to first pressure cook them, which I believe the instruction says takes about 25 minutes maybe, and then an additional 25 minutes, I believe, in the air crisper. So we should have tender, fall off the bone, dry rub ribs from this machine here, the Ninja Foodi pressure cooker that air crisps, in about, I would say about 45 minutes, maybe an hour total. So wish me luck. Again, it is the Ninja Foodi pressure cooker that crisps, and I'm excited to use this. So I will keep you posted and show you the finished product. All right, guys, talk to you later. So, of course, I season the old school way. I just pull out my favorite stuff and I just season away. And what I'm using now is a little bit of barbecue shake from Memphis, a little bit of spicy chili pepper from one of my favorite Asian restaurants. Of course, that's Sazon Goya, La Preferita. And this is a Wyford's barbecue spice rub, which is like my first time trying, but it tastes really good when I used it before, so I always use that. Normally, I typically use Sazon, of course, salt, black pepper, your originals, and that's what we're doing now. We're just gonna give these little bad boys a little season. Again, we're doing these in the Ninja Foodi, so I like to wash my meat off and then season it up. So just very lightly. It's gonna be pressure cooked, and then we're going to also air crisp them so that they will be nice and tender, fall off the bone, but then they'll have that nice crispy flavor and texture that you like off of the original barbecue grill. Like if you grill with charcoal like I do, I don't like a gas grill. I like to grill my ribs on charcoal. I like that smoky mesquite flavor. So we're going to attempt to mimic that. I prefer a dry rub, although I probably will use a little sauce, but these will be cooked dry rub, and then we'll go from there if we decide to add a little bit of sauce. So these are my seasonings again. Whiteford's barbecue spice rub, a little bit of Sazon, a little bit of spicy chili pepper, and then our Memphis barbecue shake. So we will see what the end results will be. They're going to be prepared in the Ninja Foodi pressure cooker, that crisp. And overall cook time should be about 45 minutes to an hour. I think it says more than or less than that, but I'm going to cook them for 25 minutes in the pressure cooker and then crisp them for 25 minutes because I like mine a little bit more on the firmer side and more well done. So I will keep you posted. Okay, so we have our 3 cups of water in our Ninja Foodi. We have it closed up. I pressed the pressure button. Also 2 minutes, which you scroll down, it defaults to 10 minutes. Scroll down to 2 minutes and start. And now it is building pressure. As you can see, the blue light is on, letting you know the steam blue light, letting you know that the steam is building up and the pressure is building up. And again, our valve is set to seal. You don't want it on vent because you want it to build pressure. And this little red tab here will pop up when we have the appropriate pressure. So this is the Ninja Foodi pressure cooker, that air crisp. Trying it for the first time. There are buttons: temperature, time, our functions, steam on the left, air crisp on the right, which are your light indicators. Your functions: pressure cook, steam, slow cook, sear and saute, air crisp, bake, roast, broil, dehydrate, and also it'll keep your food warm. Your start-stop button, your power button. So we're gonna let this pressure build up. It says in the instructions, if it's your first time pressure cooking, it's 2 minutes. There's a pressure cooker lid there that you see on top. This is the air fryer lid. We've got 3 cups of water in there, which is what the instructions had for your first time pressure cooking. You can find those instructions at the top of the box. It'll give you information that you need on pressure cooking for the first time. So we're doing some dry rub ribs, and it's my first time using this machine, and it's gonna be pretty cool. I normally use charcoal and grill my ribs outside, but I wanted to try this because I have a super small apartment. I love ribs and I love doing summertime food. I love grilling and doing stuff, and I like my food tender, so I am attempting to have this so that it will substitute during the wintertime. I'm from Chicago, so it's always cold here. We're always cooking no matter what. So this is something for me, you know, with a small apartment that I can use and explore and see how it works. And you can do everything in there. There's a variety of different things that you can do with this machine. So I'm excited about it. Being a person that's on the go with my own business, it's needed. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you posted. All right, we're finishing the pressure cooking process and we are done. So what we do now is come up to the valve, and that's our pressure cooking valve. It's on seal, and we want to move it over to vent. Once we do that, we'll have our pressure release. Be careful. And you get a countdown As the pressure releases, the machine turns to a keep warm setting. And it's going to count down for, I think, upwards of 5 minutes. Just be careful with the steam. The next process is to pull down our air crisper. And we set our dry rub ribs to another 20 minutes. I'm going to let this cool down real quick, and then we'll take a look at what they look like post pressure cooking, and we'll look at them before we pressure cook them. So we're going to lift our top off. This is after 25 minutes of pressure cooking. And as you can see, nice and tender. And so we still have 20 minutes, so they're not fully cooked yet. They're fully cooked, but they would need a little bit of time of resting. And you may see what you think is not fully cooked, especially on that one there, but they are fully cooked, and they still have another 20 minutes to air crisp, so all of the seasonings are cooked in. This was also a half a cup of beer, spices and seasonings. So we're gonna do the 20 minutes air crisp, and we'll see what happens. So we've started the air crisp process. This is after 20 minutes or 25 minutes rather, of pressure cooking, where we use the pressure cooking setting. Set the timer to 25 minutes and start. This time we are using, and when you use the pressure cooker, this emblem lights up. It's a blue lighting to show you that it is pressure cooking. Now we're using the air crisp, which will give you this indicator light. For 20 minutes, I just started it. This top comes permanently attached to the Ninja Foodi. We removed our pressure cooking top after 25 minutes of pressure cooking. So it'll tell you when you use that setting to use this particular top. Now we have pressure cooked our ribs, they're tender, and now we're crisping them to give them that nice grilled texture. I have set the timer to 20 minutes, but I'm gonna go in after 10 and open it up, see what we got, turn them around, baste them, because the recipe calls for basting them with your barbecue sauce. Unless you want to keep them dry rub, you can keep them dry rub. If you've seasoned them, I've seasoned mine really good. I want to keep them dry rub, but I probably will do half and half, so we'll see what happens. So 400 degrees on the temperature, 20 minutes, timer for the air crisp setting, which would be this light indicator and this light indicator. Start, and we will see what happens. It's the Ninja Foodi pressure cooker that crisps.